Imagine a film that didn't break box office records, didn't win Best Picture, and yet, somehow, became one of the most beloved movies of all time. Yep, we're talking about The Shawshank Redemption, a slow-burn masterpiece that has captured the hearts of millions. But here's the thing. As famous as this movie is, there are still secrets, behind-the-scenes moments, and fascinating details that even hardcore fans don't know. So buckle up, movie lovers, because today we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about The Shawshank Redemption you never knew. From sneaky Easter eggs to jaw-dropping production drama, this is the video that'll make you want to rewatch Shawshank with brand new eyes. Let's break out of the usual trivia and dig into the untold stories behind this cinematic legend. Number 1. Can you believe The Shawshank Redemption totally bombed when it first hit theaters in 1994? It barely made back its $25 million budget. But why? Here's where it gets wild. One big reason was the title itself. Audiences didn't know what Shawshank meant and skipped it altogether. Plus, it was released alongside Pulp Fiction and Forrest Gump. Talk about tough competition. But once it hit VHS and cable, word of mouth turned it into a cult hit and eventually a cinematic legend. Number 2. Here's a blink and you miss it moment. The guy who shouts, fresh fish today," at the prison bus? That's Alfonso Freeman, Morgan Freeman's real-life son. He even joked in interviews that he had to earn his way into prison just like everyone else. It's a fun little family Easter egg that most people completely miss. Number 3. Remember when Brooks feeds that tiny maggot to his pet crow, Jake? Seems harmless, right? Well, not to the American Humane Association. They said the maggot had to die of natural causes before filming. No joke. So the crew literally waited until a maggot died naturally before rolling the cameras. Talk about dedication to animal welfare. Number 4. One of the most emotional scenes in the film happens under that big, beautiful oak tree where Red finds Andy's letter. Sadly, that very tree was destroyed by a storm in 2016. Fans even made pilgrimages to the site in Ohio just to see it. After the storm, pieces of the tree were turned into collectible memorabilia. Number 5. To get into the mindset of Andy Dufresne, Tim Robbins spent time in solitary confinement at the actual Ohio State Reformatory. He wanted to feel the claustrophobia and isolation firsthand. According to interviews, the experience was so intense, Robbins said it changed the way he approached the entire role. That's method acting on a whole new level. Number 6. You know that legendary scene where Red throws a baseball while chatting in the yard? Freeman had to do that for 9 hours straight while they nailed the perfect shot. The next day, he showed up with his arm in a sling. But he didn't complain once. Freeman knew the shot was worth it, and it absolutely was. Number 7. Yes, that's Stephen King. He wrote the novella Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption in 1982. When director Frank Darabont wanted to adapt it, King sold him the rights for $1. King and Darabont had a handshake deal, and King never cashed the check. Instead, he framed it and later returned it to Darabont with a note. In case you ever need bail money. Number 8. The tunnel Andy crawls through in the rain? Yeah, that wasn't just movie magic. The pipe was filled with a mixture of chocolate syrup, sawdust, and, yes, real sewage water. Tim Robbins had to crawl through the entire thing multiple times. Can you imagine the smell? This scene was as gross as it was iconic. Number 9. Originally, the film was supposed to end with Red on the bus, unsure if he'd ever find Andy again. Director Frank Darabont wanted to keep it ambiguous and poetic. But test audiences demanded closure. So they added that emotional beach reunion scene, which has now become one of the most beloved endings in film history. Number 10. As of today, The Shawshank Redemption is the #1 movie on IMDb. But here's the twist. It didn't climb to the top right away. It slowly built momentum through fan reviews and TV reruns. Over time, it earned a perfect storm of love. Critics, fans, casual viewers, everyone saw something different and powerful in it. That slow rise? It's what makes its top spot so legendary. There you have it. 10 jaw-dropping facts about the Shawshank Redemption that'll change the way you see this timeless masterpiece. Whether you're a first-time viewer or a die-hard fan who can quote every line, this film keeps on giving. If you learned something new today, smash that like button, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes movie magic, and tell us in the comments, what's your favorite moment from Shawshank? Or did we miss a fact that totally blew your mind? Thanks for watching, and remember, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies.